What have you noticed in your work and research? What allows people to make that shift where they decide, I'm not giving up, I'm going to keep going?
Sure. I think a lot of it honestly comes from looking back at past hardships or past things that people have just gotten so used to tolerating. At some point, when you're so accustomed to tolerating a certain level of pain, discomfort, mediocrity, whatever it is in someone's specific life journey, at some point, you're either going to hit, I'm going to just stay this way and decline, which is what society tells us, right? Like society tells us as we age, we decline, right? We're told that in our minds, once you hit 40, 50, 60, hey, you're over the hill, you better start to hold back. It's the people that are making the effort are the ones that already have the foundation to keep pursuing and keep persisting until they get it right. And people, I think by design, who are naturally pursuing paths where they have to be an advocate, they have to be proactive in the process. Those types of people who seek that are also ones who are going to demand more for themselves, and they're going to want to create better outcomes for themselves. And I think that's such a powerful thing in the healing journey when you look at different philosophies, you look at different approaches. Some philosophies are more take the prescription, take the medication, have the surgery, and hopefully you're good. And that puts someone in a very passive position. And it doesn't put you in a position where you are able to really control your fate. You're waiting for someone to control it for you. So I don't even think so much it's what distinguishes one type of person from another, but what are the conscious choices that we're making and what type of path are we choosing that dictate how proactive are we being in the process. The people who have something bigger in the end that motivates them, they will do whatever it takes, and they will be the most dedicated and committed people, and ideally dream people to work with because they show up, because there is something they have their eyes set on. And we all need to have something we can set our sights on, because if we don't, that's when it's easy to go to the couch, watch the show, flip on the remote, scroll through social, blow your days. So if someone is in a position listening to this and they do feel like they've been stuck for a while, my question would be to ask yourself, what's a goal that you want to set your eyes on, that you haven't, that you've forgotten about? Or if you do have that goal, how can you be defiantly committed to make sure that happens? And that's when the switch changes, because it's not just about changing your personality or all of a sudden I'm going to find this inner beast, right? And be this person who's so convicted. But it's finding something towards the end. I personally wouldn't be going through the healing journey I am if I didn't have Annapurna circuits and Mont Blanc circuits and 7 summits in my sights.